had to wear this hat. I had to. If I'm talking about this show, I have to wear this hat. Now, am I gonna act like one of those retards online who talk about One Piece and are retarded? Well, yes, but I'll feel dumb wearing this hat, but I'm gonna do it anyways. So, Season 5, Voyage 1. Now, I noticed online that people who ordered from Right Stuff already got Voyage 2. I hate you. I live in Canada, so Right Stuff ordering is super expensive, and there's no other place like Right Stuff for Canada, which sucks so bad, and meaning I gotta wait for the official release date. But I just finished this. I basically watch a disc a week of this. That's how it works. I watch it with someone, you know, and basically, if you've already caught up to this, that's fine. If you don't know what I'm talking about, maybe you should stop watching, like and comment, but you know. So, One Piece Pirates, Shonen Jump One Piece, they're trying to get Robin back. And also Frankie, but that's second priority. And they're in Enies Lobby. We ended the last box set with them already getting into Enies Lobby. But they are now trying to get to the tower where Robin is. And there's a bridge between where her tower is and where the main island is. So you have to get that bridge over to actually get over, unless you're someone like Luffy who can do his thing. Now, CP9, which is the bad guys guarding this island, are revealing them. Like, we get to see a little bit more of their characters, but this is where it's bad. We also get to see that the ones without devil fruit powers are getting devil fruits. Now, this box set ends without us knowing what the hell they got. We see two of them, the guy at the nose and the girl, eating the devil fruits, but we don't know what they are yet. All we know is the one with the guy with the nose got an awful one, and the girl got a good one. We just don't know what they are. And basically, this box set really, in the end, consists of them getting to point A to point B. Now, of course, I believe last box set ended with... Did it end or start? I think it ended with Luffy fighting the Door Fruit guy on top of the main island tower before the bridge goes to Robin's tower. And they're fighting, and of course, like, Luffy's doing his thing, but he's not, like, winning. And this guy's doing his Door thing, and he explains the Door Fruit a little bit more so we can get more of an understanding. And then Luffy does something. Something that I don't fully understand. I have read the manga from volumes... There's a vacuum in the background. That's weird. That tells you I was going to do something and then didn't. Volumes 1, skip to 61, to the current release 67. So I know everything about New World so far, but I don't know what really happens. So when I see something like this, I'm in like, what's going on? Luffy has basically got a new power. The best way to explain it is, remember that feeling when you watch Dragon Ball Z and you're probably like, I never watched Dragon Ball Z? That feeling when you watch Dragon Ball Z and he got the... it was the one before he could do Super Saiyan. Kaioken. When he Kaiokened and he did the whole, like, his body went red, he got big muscles, and he just went super fast. At the time when you first saw it, he was like super fast and do everything. That's what Luffy did. He somehow did this weird stretchy thing and got really, really, like, steaming hot and beat the shit out of the guy and won the fight. And we find out that this new power is called Second Gear. Now, that already brings up huge controversy with Funimation already. that the original, I guess, was called Gear Second, which in my opinion sounds stupid. I don't know why the people are fighting for Gear Second to come back when Second Gear makes sense. But that's not what this video's about. So yeah, he does that, beats a crab at him, wins the fight, and of course everyone's shocked that it happened. And there's a confrontation between Robin and Luffy. They're talking, and we get 2 episodes or so of backstory for Robin in this box set, and we basically learn more about her when she was a kid. We never actually learned anything about when she was a kid. All we know is she was a kid, she was on an island, it was destroyed by a buster call. We don't know why, and we actually still don't know why when this ends. I have a theory, but I'm not going to bother. But we get to see a reveal of what her mother was, and her mother was also like as wanted as she was, and why she's an architect, and why possibly what happened to this island, and all this stuff. And in the end, she yells at Luffy that she wants to die. And he's like, okay, but you need to say that in front of everybody. And then slowly but surely, right after he says that, the rest of the crew appear. And we get more backstory. And there's a cool scene with them there's how it works is the towers. This tower is up high, and this tower is lower, but it has like these pillars, and they're all standing on the pillars. It looks cool, to say the least. But yeah, and she's looking at them, and they're looking at her, and they're waiting for her to say something, and that's when we get all this backstory that I mentioned before. And the box set basically ends with, in the middle of the flashback backstory. So we don't know what happened to the island yet. We know it was Buster Called, but we don't know why as of yet. We'll learn that in the next episode when it's released, when Funimation releases it. September something? I forget. Soon. It's in a few weeks when I've been recording this. And this box set was decent. Not the best out of season. Well, truthfully, it was the first voyage of season 1, so I shouldn't be complaining. Or season 5, I shouldn't be complaining. Next box set probably is gonna have some good fights in it. I'm not a big fight guy when it comes to shonen shows, but there'll be something going on most definitely with CP9. We'll get the reveal hopefully of what CP9's new power, fruit powers are, and yeah, the box set's good, and you know, recommend once again to get it. But if you're watching this at a later date, probably 2-3 years from now, they probably have released a 24-pack collection instead of these 13-pack collections, and I'd recommend to get that. Cheaper, probably, I don't know, I can't see into the future, but it's Funimation, so you kinda can. And yeah, I don't think I really failed to mention too much. There is, yeah, it's basically just the whole box set's them getting to point A to point B, meeting up with Luffy, and then meeting Robin, finally. And Frankie has a few moments, you know, of him being... basically him saying a few lines where you know he's probably more friendly towards the Straw Hat Pirates now, if that makes any sense. If you've seen anything past this, or you know what happens with Frankie's character. But yeah, it's just this whole box at point A to point B, so we get to see what's gonna happen, and they finally confront Robin, and they're finally there. And next box set will be a giant fight and a bit of backstory, and I'm excited.